Action.
What's up, y'all? My name is Odin Lium.
Oh, nice. It's cool.
What's up, y'all? My name is Odin Lium. You can follow me on the Instagram at Odin Lium1, and I am a co-owner of OG Zusi Kicks. You can follow our Instagram at OG Zusi Kicks or shop on our website ogzussikicks.com.
Take one.
I am a cut.
Take three.
Back with another video.
Take 12.
Shit.
We good.
Take 13.
Yo, my name is Coran Woods. Coran Fit on all my socials, my YouTube, fitness content all around, inspiration, motivation. If you need coaching, go ahead, hit me up. Don't feel shy. Have it for y'all New Year's resolutions or whatnot. Hey, enjoy the pod, take some value, and let's eat. We all trying to eat, so we gonna allow each other to eat.
Jesus Islas with two
Action.
Hello, I am Jesus Islas. Do that shit again.
Take 4. Action.
I am Jesus Islas. I'm 20 years old. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm also co-owner of OG Zusi Kicks. You can follow my social at Jesus Islas with 2 S's at the end for my Instagram.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Hey, we back with another video today. Actually, this one is a podcast. So if you're new watching this, my name is Zelky. So yeah, if you're new to this if you're new to this channel, man, my name is Zelky. I drop any types of content in that nature, just whatever. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Hey, this is Zelky. We back with another video today. This one is a podcast. As y'all just seen, we got some powerful people on here, some young entrepreneurs. So hopefully you take some value out of this. So if you're watching this, take out a notebook, take out a pen, and get to writing. I mean, we are only 19, 20 years old, but hopefully y'all can still take some value out of this and relate to us. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into this pod.
That's fire.
That was it. We here today to talk about a lot of things, bro, honestly, and more so of like business, entrepreneurship, you know, fitness, just a lot of things, bro. I mean, we're young, 19, 20. Yeah, I guess I'm the only 19-year-old in here, bro. But anyways, bro, like, yeah, so like we here to talk about a lot, bro, and we just want to spread like good energy around the world and not that negative energy that's going on right now. So first question I do want to ask y'all, bro, like, what got y'all into like being an entrepreneur for real? You know what I'm saying? Like got y'all leading up to like your own business, right? What y'all do. So go ahead and just explain everything. Like what y'all do, why y'all decided to start being in your own business field.
I'll take this one. Well, it started off with just our passion for shoes, because we started back, it was like what, 7th, 8th grade? 8th grade. We started getting into shoes and just like we liked them ourselves. And then we like got on apps like Facebook, OfferUp, and started to see that there's pairs like selling for cheap. So we started buying up used pairs. And then, I mean, pretty much it just started from our passion for shoes and stuff.
For sure. What about you, bro?
My entrepreneurship journey started when it's kind of like a little mumbo jumbo. You singing, I'm singing. You know, I playing ball, really found, I was just speaking to my barber about this actually, and I kind of saw it from a third eye view, and it was a blessing that I caught that view. Overall, started my first business around my junior year, and now I would be a sophomore in college. It really started with a passion to inspire overall, just in general, just inspire. And that kind of stemmed to clothing and shooting videos, etc. That business I found wasn't really portraying my entire picture as a whole of what I want to provide to this earth. Because really that's what business is in my eyes overall, is you bringing your talent to the world and people paying you money for something that they lack in overall. Right. So money in, money out. And that's when I got into fitness overall, and I found a crazy ass obsession into it. Like I'm in love with this shit. I love doing it, and it becomes so organic that I show others how to do it. And that's how I started my entrepreneurship journey. Built that into systems.
Yeah, bro, like going off what you said, bro, like, you know, helping others, right? So like, how do y'all see yourselves helping others in your field? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you bring to the table to be like, oh, that person, I can help him out. Like, you know, grow as a whole, put good energy into him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hell yeah, bro. I could go ahead and kick this one off. Man, fitness as a whole, dude, as far as like how it stems in every other aspect of life, it's the best thing you can invest into. is your health, your well-being overall. But on top of that, me being able to provide that to somebody because it came to me kind of effortlessly. And I'm not saying that I know everything within the fitness game.
Right.
But it really is one of those things where it's like, yo, if I can put all of this on a plate for you, if you struggle with that, if I could put all this onto a plate for you and you eat that, bro, that's a win for me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's my biggest thing, is to give to the money is there, is cool, but the biggest thing, bro, is helping that next person, bro.
For sure.
That's the vision overall.
Yeah. So what about y'all, right? Like because I know y'all want to open up more than just the shoe business. You know what I'm saying? Like go into like other things. You know, that's only what y'all know. I don't know that, right? But how do y'all see yourselves helping others, like going into that next journey of y'all lives?
Well, I mean, helping others, that's always good, man. It's always good business to help others, you know. I like to say that I'm not a very selfish person, so
Right, leaving a legacy. We talked about that like how long ago was that? Like
2
2 weeks?
weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Leaving a legacy, bro. And that's like a big key for real, bro. Like a big ass key, because I feel like leaving a legacy, bro, is more like you said it in perspective, bro. After you said that, bro, that literally sat with me the whole day. I kid you not, bro. When you said, when I'm on my deathbed, bro, I don't want to ask myself, yo, did I do everything good in life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would people view me when I'm going off this earth, bro?
Mm-hmm.
That literally, bro, like I was in the gym when I heard that, bro, and that literally just like stopped me from my workout for like a good 3-4 minutes, bro. Literally just looking at myself in the mirror, bro. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was very powerful, bro. And I do respect you hella for saying that, bro, because that like woken up like a new gear in my head for real. But yeah, bro, like that's
That'll get you going.
yeah, bro,
That'll
for
get
real.
you
And
going.
it did get me going, bro. Like ever since then, that's when I started dropping like mind ideas for videos was just flowing through my head, bro. After
Mhm.
that, bro, because at first it was just kind of like I could drop a video Sunday, you know, I got time to think about a video, but nah, bro.
I'd almost say it's like the pre-workout that a lot of people don't acknowledge. You know, you got all of these pre-workouts and supplements on the market, but a lot of the pre-workout you can grab off pain. Like I mention to my clients all the time, bro. Y'all be my pre-workout, bro. Like for real.
For
I
real,
mean that shit.
it's needed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so another question for y'all going off stemming off that kind of, do y'all feel like, because it's obviously needed in a sense, right? Do y'all feel like having other people to motivate y'all? Do y'all need other people to motivate y'all, or do y'all just wake up and just boom? Or like, do you have them days where you're like, damn, bro, like I got to go do this again? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, there's definitely days where it's like, for example, just for the gym, because you know everybody can relate to the gym. When you don't feel like doing something, that's kind of when you have to do it. You feel me? I mean, you gotta go out and get money no matter what. You gotta go out, provide for your family no matter what, no matter how you feeling. That's kind of how I look at it. Even though you're feeling bad, you still gotta go do it. Yeah.
130%, bro. Like that, bro. I remember senior year, bro. I was when I used to hit the gym every day, bro. I kid you not, bro. There'd be one day I wake up, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to the gym today, bro. Then this man will call me like, yo, what you doing, bro? I'm like, bro, just laying in bed, my body hurt. He's like, come on, we going to the gym. I'm like, bro, I don't know. He's like, nah, come on, we going to the gym, bro. And I feel like that shit's powerful, bro. Like having like someone close to you, bro, like motivate you, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yes,
Because
bro.
if he wasn't there, bro, I would have just laid in my bed, bro, just not go to lift, not do anything, bro. So like for y'all two, right? Because y'all like in y'all business together, right? Do y'all like motivate each other like to do better, right? It's like a friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? Right? Not a friendly competition, but like do y'all motivate each other to, how do I put this in words, bro? Like,
No, I know what you're
You
saying.
know what
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying,
definitely like, I mean, we definitely like move together, and
Right.
so I mean, if he's going up doing something, I'm gonna be there doing the same thing, and I mean, we're pretty much just in tangent with each other. Just we're pretty much focused on the same thing, so it's really easy to maneuver with that stuff.
We're definitely very competitive too. Like when we playing like basketball, like yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we begin real competitive, bro, for sure, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing I do envy in this game of business overall. So everything I do is on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got like a, you know, I've searched for it, but I have yet to find someone who see, like, you kind of see it in somebody's eyes. You know what I'm saying? And just recently, we started like slow, like getting some things incorporated or whatnot, just like slowly rolling in things. But man, I've tried. You know what I'm saying? But like overall, it's difficult, bro. It's almost like you like a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but then again, it's also got its pros to it. I know y'all had downsides to having a partnership overall as well, right? For the, you know, cons and pros with everything.
Yeah,
for the most part. But like I could definitely see it's almost like you got like a brother within. You do have a brother within what y'all
yeah.
do.
I mean, it's deeper than just a business, but
So you can see you got another eye on you all the time. You got another competitor all the time. Like my brother, I whoop my brother ass. I'm always trying to whoop my brother ass. You know what I'm saying? And it just plays hand in hand. That's awesome. That's awesome right there.
Yeah, it
You know
really
what I'm
is,
saying?
bro. That shit's very awesome, bro.
yeah. And with what you do, I mean, it really isn't too much partnerships. It's really just one person doing.
Yeah. For the most part, I mean, in my field, I've seen a couple of solid partnerships. I actually came across a pair yesterday that were killing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To have another coach who desires to see the same goals and wins within their clients, that'd be amazing. Take a little bit of stress off my end, allow me to work more creative systems. But on top of that, allow me to work systems in general a little bit better, just a little bit better. But then again, it's something that I don't know because I'm ignorant to it because I haven't had it, right? Even my first business, I didn't really have anyone in that business there. But either way, I feel as if it was crazy growth, you know. Blessing for sure, for sure.
Yeah, bro. All right. So when y'all first started, right? This for all y'all, right? When y'all first started, right? There's obviously some pros and some negatives. Like, what kept y'all going off of those negatives, bro? Because back in high school, I started a clothing brand with like Tia Marcus, and that shit like plummeted, right? Like right away, just plummeted. And then after that, it was just like no going back to it. You know what I'm saying?
How did it plummet?
So I don't want to like.
No, say it because I got a crazy something that's gonna shut it down immediately.
I mean, shit. So me and Marcus, right? We was in Karan's crib when he was making shirts for Lion.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Marcus were sitting there thinking, me and Marcus and Tanner, we already had like, well, me and Marcus, man, we talked about it before. Like, yo, bro, it'd be dope to start like a clothing brand, like a sweatshirts and stuff. So when we was in Coran crib, bro, it like clicked to us, like, yo, we finna start up one. So we talked it over with the group, who would be down, right? So me, T, everybody was gonna be down, but only me, T, and Marcus, we took like initiative towards it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the hoodies, and Coran, he was lucky enough to say like he would print the hoodies for us because he had like the press and everything for us. So we got hoodies. I think we got like what 15, 20 each, 15, 20 hoodies each. It was lucky hella, 15, 20 hoodies each, because like we posted on our story, like we only have made one. We posted on our story and we were like, yo, we're coming out with a clothing brand, who would like to buy, right? And so people were just like sliding up, I want one. So we're putting their names on the list. And we delivered the hoodies to Coran. And we're like, yeah. And he was like, how long y'all want me to take? And I was like, shit, like next week will be straight, because it was hella hoodies. So he got, what, one batch? Yeah, one batch up. I think it was my batch. I put them out. And then I was ready. I went to go get more hoodies, right, for him to do. But then he still had Marcus and Tanner to put out. So like it was just kind of like a long process of waiting. And then sooner or later they just never got finished.
Right. So here's where I think all of it could have been shut down. Now on my end, this is me stepping outside of my body.
Right.
Okay, this is me pulling myself away from my ego. If I was in y'all shoes, okay, this is for y'all out there too, because y'all could really benefit from this. You gotta delegate completely different. If I see that he's not taking care of business, I don't give a fuck who it is. It's cutthroat. And that's why I think it plummeted, like you mentioned. I feel as if y'all saw that I wasn't producing, y'all got to go find somebody else, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Who can do that? Quicker, faster, speed is everything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as if, like, that's why I mentioned, like, me personally, if I looked outside, like if I was in y'all shoes, I would have said, fuck Coran, I'm going to somebody who could take care of this, and a third. And that's really to mention, to like ring off what you said as far as like what keeps us going, like overall, is failing. You know what I'm saying? Like you continuously fail. and it's almost like it's like a drug, because like you fail, you continue to fail, and you just keep eating it up. You eat it up, you eat it up, you eat it up, and you find a way to beat it overall. And that's really what's kept me going, at least speaking on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at overall. Like I'm addicted to failing, bro. And like
I feel
I'm
that
addicted to
100%.
winning
100%.
overall.
I mean, you definitely learn more when you lose than when you win. So I mean, there's definitely been a lot of ups and downs, but you always got to know that you just got to keep going, doing what you got to do every day, and everything will turn out how it's supposed to turn out.
Feel that?
100%. What about you, Zeus?
Failing. I mean, well, I try not to fail. You know, whenever I do something, I try to just like actually do it. But you know, you definitely learn. You definitely feel some type of way after you fail, and it's not a good feeling, really. You just feel it up in your stomach, you know. So, I mean, yeah, failing's always good. Failing's always good.
I was gonna speak.
Go ahead.
To speak off of that, as far as failing, I almost mentioned it. Like I always bring it back into like playing a video game. Like you get to like level 1, you getting your ass whipped in Mario or something, right? You continuously level up, and you look back and be like, damn, the systems that I applied to get through level 1 through 10, yo, those are way easier now. You know what I'm saying? You find more challenges, more difficulties, and that's what really separates overall. It helps so much knowing that, yo, you made it through level 1 through 10. Then you get to level 100, you're like, damn, all of those levels, one can apply to new levels, but on top of that, I go back to those levels, bro. I'm shitting on those levels. Like I mentioned to Zeus, you piss out a K. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned that, you know, it was, what's the word for that? Figurative, right? But as you level up, you continuously level up, and you see that this failure, you got like, you basically build an armor around your heart, around your business overall. And soon it becomes so powerful that it's hard to let go.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta have some balls to do it too. Like, definitely gotta have some balls. Like you gotta.
Yeah, that's what separates people, because when people fail and then they just say, "Oh, I'm done, I quit." Like you can't ever quit. That's the thing. That's what separates the people.
Yeah, 100%.
That right there, them balls, bro. You need them. You need them, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I could relate to that. Not like in the I guess I'm kind of an entrepreneur just because I do YouTube.
YouTube is a business.
Yeah.
People don't realize that YouTube is a business.
So like, bro, like I remember, this was like I'll say like semester. This was my first semester putting out videos, bro. I remember, I think it was like the 3rd video I put out, bro. I was like, damn, like this might be the one to, like, you know what I'm saying? And I put like, bro, edit that bitch, right? Like time, thinking, just whatever into that bitch, bro, to put that bitch out. Bro, I kid you not, bro, that bitch only did like 30 views. And I was just like, and all my other videos, bro, were like at like 80 to 100, 100 to like 150, you know what I'm saying? And that's low-key good for like the subscribe count I got right now. But like, bro, once that bitch did 30 views after like a week, bro, that shit just like,
that shit
hit, bro. I was like, damn, like,
that shit hit.
Like did I not? I promoted like I normally do too, bro. And it's just like, damn, bro, like, damn.
The thing
bro.
is that no one cares, bro. Really, no one's gonna remember if you fail. There's like times in my day where I'm just like, I think I like have flashbacks, just embarrassing moments, bro, and I'm just like stuck there, just wow. Nobody cares, and I just keep going with my day. I think I got so many flashbacks, so many flashbacks.
They mentioned that you are your own biggest critic.
Oh, for
overall,
sure, for sure.
I think I could definitely relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like the image we put within ourselves. Like we expect so much out of ourselves. I think that's a huge reason as to why those failures, you're so eager to attack back at them and get your get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but that's how I be feeling overall.
Yeah, bro.
Like in YouTube, like you got 30 views. All right, I always think like I hit a video with 30 views, or I didn't get much recognition, or this, that, and the third. This video flunked. I didn't edit right. And it's almost like I'm out. What's next? Let's fucking go.
100%. That's how it was too, bro. I was like, damn, like, all right, bet. I see that one plummet. So like, what am I gonna do? Like, not make it a plummet again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already looking to like the next step, bro. But it's just still like in that moment,
you beat yourself
up. Yeah, bro. Because I'm kind of strict on myself, right? Like if I'm not doing something that I know I could be like I should be doing, right? Like I could give 150% or 100%, right? And if it doesn't go my way, bro, I'm automatically just criticizing myself, like boom, 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 just boom, like you know what I'm saying. But I think that's kind of a good thing though, bro, because like being hard on yourself only makes you achieve better.
Yeah, I mean
Blessing and the curse.
that's how you learn. That's how you learn from things. I mean, if you probably ask all the big YouTubers, they probably been doing YouTube for years. It takes years to learn all the and build up everything. It takes time. With everything good takes time.
Literally, bro, just consistency.
That's the biggest key for sure.
Consistency, bro.
Yeah, it's like I'm pulling up on 2 years. I think I got like 262 videos out now. Each of them projects took around, I could say on average 5 hours. Yeah, that's like an average. Some videos take longer. Some videos take a little bit shorter. But a lot of people aren't willing to invest that amount of time for $0. But on top of that, into something that may or may not blow. Right. If I do that, put my ass 5 hours, 10 hours into a video that does 30 views, that's a huge hit on the spirit. It is. That's a huge hit, and that's when a lot of people are like shut down, like fuck this shit. But bro, man, it's like
another thing too is though, I feel like you gotta like love it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't love it, that's when you go. That's when you go get.
You have to not care about the outcome. That's literally you have to just do it for the love of it.
Sheesh. Yeah, I low-key want to ask that question, low-key. Like what y'all like overall. I was gonna mention this on my story today. I just couldn't grab the words to speak it out to my audience or whatnot. But as far as like passion, like how do y'all feel as passion plays a role into everything that y'all do? So what I noticed, y'all mentioned passion before anything else y'all said about when y'all started y'all business, 6th grade, 7th grade, etc. Like at the start of the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's another huge piece of advice that's I feel as if so many people need to eat off of. What are y'all thoughts on that? And I'm gonna ring off of it.
So basically, my mind's on. What was the question?
So it's not really a question, more so just like a general like passion within business, like because you see people starting up businesses like, oh, I'm gonna go do real estate.
Oh yeah. All right. So really with what we do, it really doesn't feel like we're work. Like it really doesn't feel like work. So that's the thing. Like if you really love doing it, it's really you love doing it. So it's really not about anything else. And I mean, I'm passionate about shoes, and I really don't feel like I work at all. So I feel free. Like I feel free.
Yeah,
I do some other stuff on the side and all that, but doing what you love is great.
Yeah, for real though. For sure. I know you gotta say something. What you gotta say?
Yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of how it even started, because we talking about it's not even working. It takes years to build it up. So, OG Zusi Kicks was made when we were sophomores in high school. We went to Oswego High School for people who didn't know. So we were sophomores. Freshmen actually. It was freshman. It was freshman year going into sophomore year. I'm on my bed. And I make this Instagram called OG Zusi Kicks. So yeah, we young as hell. We like 15.
We was on the phone for hours.
Yeah, I FaceTime Odin. Check. And I'm just like, bro, I made this Instagram account called OG Zusi Kicks. We can just post our shoes up in here. So yeah, we got automatically we just took some photos. And yeah, man, we just kept taking photos of all our shoes, man. And like the first 2 days, already 30 pictures up on there because we already had some inventory. So like, yeah, it was fire, man. And we just kept on going with it. Like it was so natural. It was so natural. We just kept building up over the years and years. Just
piling. We was just doing it out of like fun, just like really just because we wanted to. And I mean, we made a whole day out of it, just making the account and getting pictures and stuff.
Yeah, bro, it's the most beautiful thing, bro. Like you mentioned that, and I always say that. I work, but I don't have a job, bro. Yeah. I work at something I love to do, but it feels like it's so effortless. Right. Because I love everything I do, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I got to give gratitude to it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm definitely so thankful. Bro, I'm so thankful for being able to do what I can do.
Yeah, for real though. Like I started my last job. I said that was my last job in 2020. I got fired, and bro, that whole week I had a relationship. You digs? I had things happen. I turned 18, and like life just hit my ass in the throat. Like, wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. I would never have thought I wouldn't be going back to a job, bro. Overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the beauty within it, you know, because I'm able to do what I love to do and provide the talents that God gave me. I'm able to express that to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels so nice. And I just always, sometimes I forget to like be thankful for that, you know, like, man.
I'm definitely thankful every day because I know I see my mom, like literally my mom. I see my mom go to work. I'm like, damn, like she's working harder than me, and I'm like, I'm staying at the crib doing stuff on my phone like that, making money. I'm like, it's so crazy. Like literally, it's not real. Like it seems just not real.
Like you taking a piss, you just see a deposit. Like
just like like few sales on the phone. Go drop them off.
Yeah, bro, it's a blessing, bro. Really,
it's a lot of work behind. It's a lot of work behind it though.
It really is. It really is a lot of work.
That's what a lot of people see though. They see all the bread within it.
They don't see the
but
work
they don't see the passion behind it, the work behind it. Because I ain't gonna lie, you work 24/7, right?
Yes.
Am I right? You work 24/7.
I'm on my phone literally 14 hours a day. I have 14 hours screen time. Yeah. Always on. That's where all the money's at. Right. That's where all the
24/7, bro. You don't clock a 9 to 5, but you do work 24/7 for what you love to do. So
that's 100% true, bro. Damn. Yeah. I didn't even think it was like a 24/7, bro, until like you just said it. Just because like I really don't keep track of the time, you know what I'm saying? But like when you actually like sit back and think about it, it really is 24/7, bro.
Yeah, even if I'm laying in my bed, I'm still on my phone. Like somebody's texting me for some shoes, and I'm on the side doing that, just always doing something.
That's fire, bro. Yeah. That shit's fire. That shit's fire. All right, so y'all did kind of mention it earlier, but in a sense, what made y'all like attack like because out of like everything, you know what I'm saying? What made y'all attack shoes first? And what made you attack clothing first too, as well?
Yeah.
Like you talking about Lion?
Yeah, like what made you attack hoodies and shirts, and what made y'all attack shoes? Besides,
I'm gonna touch on that. Yeah. All right, quick. So shoes, man, that was really my first love. I'm guessing it's the same for OG, man. I mean, we was young. We was in love with
basketball
sneakers,
and shoes. It's like
for sure.
Like they're hand in hand.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Right? Yeah, they're hand in hand. So.
But yeah, man, sneakers was it was my first love. And just it was just started off just me buying used pairs and just like making $30 up like per shoe.
We literally started from absolutely nothing. Like just one pair of used shoes. Literally like that's what we had. And now we have hundreds of pairs. Right. Hundreds of pairs in our
Right. That's a blessing, bro. That's a beauty. That's
years. That's years though.
That's years. I got flicks up on my phone from like 2 years ago. Yeah. 2 years ago. It's probably like 2.5 years now, but it was like my first 3 pair of shoes because I started off with $500, and you know.
Looking back, yeah, it's crazy because I'm kind of looking into the future. You're gonna be telling, so I can envision y'all as well. I mean, I envision myself in these shoes, but I can envision y'all running business mentorships overall, like how to do this, that, and the third. You know, eventually, right? When I see that, that's a story that is you can't put a price on that. You cannot put a price. Like my mentor tells me, your weight loss story, you can't put a price on it. You know, so like something of that nature, you can inspire millions over that. And I'm sure y'all already did, bro. Like off of one pair of shoes. Like imagine telling your kids, yo, I built $1 billion business off one pair of shoes.
Yeah, people see that around here. People are starting to resell shoes around here now. Like other new people that have seen that there's money in it. So I mean, I'm happy that's happening.
It's a blessing.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a good business.
Yeah, it's a blessing. I know you felt that, bro. I know you felt that, bro. Yeah, bro. As far as like you mentioned, like leaving a legacy, man, like that's something like man, generations can eat off of. Like I always think about the things on this earth and the time that I'm gonna be here, but like as far as like the generations behind me, like my grandchildren, like they're gonna be able to go on their phones and look at videos like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be beautiful overall. But I completely like stemmed off of the topic overall. What was your question initially?
So he was talking about how you got a passion.
Yeah. So honestly, I don't have a passion for clothing. I do love fashion. you know, and I'm just starting to get in the art of it overall. I don't necessarily have a passion for clothing, and you know, yeah, that's what Lion was initially, for what people portrayed it to be.
Right.
Initially, it was just videography and photography, and I wanted to build that into inspiring and motivating people to do better, bro. Really mental health overall, acknowledging it. And it just turned into more of a clothing brand than you know, than what I wanted it to be. Took a step back, reevaluated, reassessed. Now we in the gym, selling coaching programs, selling coaching packages, etc., workout plans, etc. Getting people right. You know what I'm saying? Things are starting to ride off of that. So yeah.
So, did you have a question earlier?
No, I was no.
Oh, okay.
Did I answer that question right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Nothing against that. So, yeah, bro, I fuck with everything y'all just said, bro. And I feel like then again, bro, it's having a passion for it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because God forbid, right? But like y'all could have back then when y'all first started, right? And y'all didn't see like the goals that y'all had like right away happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had patience and let it just ride and just keep doing it, being consistent, bro. Y'all could have easily just said, fuck it, I'm gonna switch it up, you know what I'm saying? But another question is too, bro, like what kind of want to give it away to the viewers, right? But do y'all this for both all y'all plan on stemming away, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously keep it there, but like boom, boom, boom. Like underworld depth, like can you explain that? Like what is underworld depth and how is it different from what you do now? If that makes sense.
So DEP is short for department, Underworld Department. So that is actually my clothing brand.
Right.
You know, it's different. It's obviously, I mean, not obviously, but like, it's different from shoes because it's just straight fashion.
Right.
It's a luxury streetwear brand where I can just be myself. You know, and as time goes on, I'm gonna keep building my brand identity. You know, it's gonna be mainly just a bunch of dark colors, just dark colors that I like, earth colors, luxury streetwear.
Fucks with that. What about you?
As far as perspective.
Yeah, like how do you
branching
branching off of it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You ain't gotta say that where it's like gonna spoil it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try to keep everything condensed and confined. But as I mentioned, like the tree of life overall, and like growing the root and I mentioned this in the last pod. Growing that stem, pause. Big pause. Hey yo, growing the tree and growing the roots. The tree eventually is gonna have branches that spring out of it. You know what I'm saying? And one recently being Prspktv. It was the time and hit and everything of that nature. So just growing within the gym and fitness and teaching others how to do fitness well allowed me to get into that field. So my initial, that's another reason as to why Lion took a step back, because I punched everything way too quick. You know, I never like to say too quick, but it was also into a point where I couldn't manage all of these things because it was everywhere, right? Now it was coming into business, being in business with a little bit more of a matured mindset. So I mentioned that Prspktv is just Lion matured. And as fitness and how I help others go up, everything else goes stem off of that perspective. Being my gym brand, gym streetwear, trying to bring a different style and swag to the game of fitness and wellness overall, because I'm tired of seeing people in Young LA and Alpha Lee and everything. But it's a blessing to see those because they also, you know, inspired me, right? But I also threw some streetwear into there as well. And there's a bunch more to stem off of that. I mean, I see supplements. You know, I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna condense it to that.
Keep it there, bro. You ain't
That
gotta like throw
was
everything
enough. That was
you gonna do.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to know like is y'all branching off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I obviously knew y'all were. Like I
Mhm.
just want to know like some of the ideas y'all had in a sense. Yeah, bro. No, I feel you with like the gym wise, you know what I'm saying? Like with what people be wearing. Because like me for baseball, I'm trying to build like once I build like that big enough audience, bro, I'm gonna have some fire ass baseball shit, bro. It's gonna be my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of just the regular white, black, whatever arm sleeves, the
Nikes,
fucking yeah, bro. I'm tired of that, bro. Like I'm gonna have some raw shit. The gloves gonna be tough, bro. Have some different design gloves, bro. Like, you know, I'm just trying to switch it up. Just trying to switch it up, bro. And that's damn, bro. I could talk on and on about that, bro. Like I have a question for y'all. Do y'all know a lot about baseball?
Not at all, bro.
I used to play, but
Like you don't know like a lot about it.
like, what you
Nah.
mean, like the rules?
Like not like the rules, but like how the game's played in a sense. Like would y'all sit there and watch baseball for like would y'all sit there and watch a whole game of baseball?
I went to the Sox game this season, so
Unless I'm there, I probably wouldn't. I would never turn it on my TV and watch it. I don't watch sports in
going to the
general no
games
more,
is
really.
fun.
Yeah,
like,
going to
like
games is
professional
easy.
games. Like,
Yeah.
But
I really don't like baseball. Like,
y'all know who Speed is, right?
Yeah.
Speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all watched soccer before y'all started? Do y'all watch them?
Nah.
I went
I
through.
know. Yeah, but you talking about soccer?
No, yeah. Do y'all know like? Do y'all watch Speed like
Like
the
Speed
YouTube?
is
I don't
soccer?
really watch them, but I see clips like when I'm scrolling. through. I don't watch them on YouTube, but I see clips.
He
for
killing
sure.
shit in
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
he
I know.
really is.
Man.
Like, bro, like y'all see how like he brought like his whole crowd and more millions and millions of people into soccer, bro.
Yeah,
That's
That's
crazy.
like, bro, I kid you not. I didn't know who half the people were on soccer, bro. Until I seen him on TikTok, bro. He's just talking about soccer games, bro. Millions and millions of people now know about soccer, and that's what I'm trying to bring to the world for baseball, bro. Like, bring baseball out to it. Give baseball a bigger audience than it already has. Like, it has a big audience. Don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like once the season's over with, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, football, right? You got kids doing the gritty. Basketball, you got kids trying to be like Steph, Kobe, Ja, whatever.
Kobe.
My point, right? But
It's
like
already
baseball
real
wise,
game.
bro, like I'm trying to bring that out, bro, where it's like it's just a regular basis thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's
isn't baseball the #1 sport in America? Like the number one.
It is?
I think. Yeah, I
I'm
think.
pretty- Swear to God.
I'm pretty sure it's always been baseball.
But as far as like, I feel like baseball don't got like,
like
the
the
ring to it like any other sport do.
They
Like,
pay their players well.
Oh, yeah.
man.
They get
so
paid.
so they're definitely
they do get paid.
yeah. When I meant not like ring, I mean I don't mean it in that sense, but I mean as far as like setting different. Like, you know how basketball they be like Kobe. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
definitely more low key because
It's
like
low key.
even at OE, like
Yeah.
we literally had two D1 pitchers. One of them went to the league.
Mhm.
They
Like
both
that's
did.
crazy, and it's like you didn't really hear about it
You
that much.
didn't?
And
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like, damn,
Yeah.
and that's a big deal.
It
Like,
is,
you're getting
bro.
paid. You getting paid, and
Yeah.
it's you don't really hear about it. It's
No
crazy.
streamers
Like
really.
if you heard somebody go to the league, like the NBA
know.
or the NFL from
Yeah.
OE, everybody would know.
Everybody.
So yeah, that's kind of
That's crazy, bro. That
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
I see what you mean, though, man. That's a beautiful thing, bro. Trying to bring another light into the game of baseball overall. I think it's well needed, bro. It's something that category lacks. You know, the money's there, the crowd is there, the niche is there. Now, like as far as like flipping the script a little bit, it's a beautiful thing, bro. And I feel like that's also ringing in everything else. Like, yo, there's a million people being fitness trainers. There's a million people selling shoes, billions probably. There's a million people doing art. My point is, you got to be able to bring something to that table that no one else could provide.
Right.
That's why people buy from you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my clients mention, yo, you're a trainer that's actually been through this whole journey, but on top of that, the mental illness and everything that came with it. Now that's an X factor. Finding your X factor within whatever field you want to attack is going to be, that's sauce. I just gave them, that's sauce right there. That's sauce, straight up.
It really is, bro. That's big sauce.
Yeah, like you could copy somebody to a certain extent, but like shit, like look up to people, of course, look up to idols, but like
Be your own, bro.
you got to. If not, then you gonna get buried, bro. This game is full of sharks, bro. Like in all of these fields, like this nigga's out there eating, bro. And
that's what I'm saying. There's always like levels to like your path, and like
Mhm.
I see people making crazy money with shoes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, there's so much more levels to just even that.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talking about branching out. I'm like, damn, there's still so much to do here.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes, it is. You gotta open your options and shit.
Perspective overall.
Yeah, bro. That shit's powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Just gave out some real sauce. Hey, so if
Yeah.
y'all watching, bro, take notes of that, bro, because that
For
was some good ass sauce, bro.
If you ain't
for real.
taking notes right now, you honestly,
Yeah, that's right.
hopefully you can remember everything.
Nah. The thing
Again,
is,
they can rewind.
Yeah,
it.
they can rewind it, bro. Like,
Rewind it, man.
but still, bro, like that shit's very powerful, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's very powerful. That shit's crazy. Damn, bro. Now you just got me to see, bro. Like the same thing happened with him, bro. when he said that thing about being a legend, bro, I literally
Mhm.
just spaced out, bro, and just started thinking to
Yeah,
myself. that's
for
what
real
you got
though,
me,
it'll
bro.
do that to you. It will do that to you.
That shit, damn, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. So another thing I did want to ask y'all, being in our town as it is, right? How does that affect y'all in what y'all do? If that makes sense. Like I'm gonna give y'all an example. For me, for YouTube, right? I could go to the store, I could go to the gym, right? But other than that, I don't really do nothing else. I'm in the crib just thinking. I don't know, maybe if it's because I'm recovering right now, but like when I'm outside, bro, like my mind is just like, damn, bro, like this is the town we live in. There really ain't. I can't think of a video idea. I can't think of like other things to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, how does that affect y'all? What y'all do?
Well, first off, if you want, we talking about sneakers, man. There's Chicago is a powerhouse full of sneakers. It's a full of sneakers, and we are in Oswego, Illinois. It is an hour away from Chicago. So taking that hour down and back, that's 2 hours total. That's crazy time to be driving every day, like 6 times a week.
Yeah.
It was too much. So yeah, that's definitely a big thing when it comes to like living in Oswego. You know, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a blessing and a curse because we definitely have people out here that shop with us frequently, and we definitely have a lot of people in Chicago that shop with us. But I mean, we always can do shipping, but most of the like malls and stores for shoes are in Chicago. So buying all the shoes, it's best to be out there. But I mean, you just gotta work with what you got. I mean, you can't really look at it like a negative or anything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But there definitely is negatives because I know there's people who hit me up. I need these pairs dropped off in Chicago, and I'm like, damn. With traffic right now, it's like an hour and a half there, and I'm like, I just can't do it. So it definitely affects sales for sure. That's one thing for sure.
Man, I could say that's one thing I am so blessed to be. I do offer training when I come to you, right? But I do it all online now. So I've moved from training in person until further notice. I don't have to be in A, B, or C location. It's more so like I got a client in New York, got a client in Cali, got a client in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all online versus y'all, you got to go pick up, come here, pick up. Everything I do is within my phone. It's a beautiful thing. Like I mentioned, I do offer in-person training sessions if you are fairly local. I had a client downtown Chicago, and I found that wasn't too driving there and back. That shit was
It's tough.
It was a beautiful view, right?
For
The
sure.
city's beautiful,
yeah,
bro.
we've seen that beautiful.
It's so inspiring, man. Like we got some of the best people to come out of Chicago and around Chicago,
It's,
like
yeah,
the
it's
area.
definitely a crazy feeling being out there.
Yeah, but
It's
we also
feeling
got
for sure.
Cole Bennett coming from a very similar town like Oswego. But yeah, and as far as YouTube, that's another thing. I don't have to be anywhere, but now I can speak on this half. Not having individuals around me that are on the same pursuit in a way. Like when I went down to Alpha Land, man.
Oh shit.
I went to Alpha Land. I competed at Alpha Land. I got my ass whooped, but beyond that, like the connections were crazy, bro. Like content crazy. I'm able to get here, and that's something I do lack in. And I, from a business perspective, I can see that. Being able to come up with ideas, bro. I can only imagine if there was 5 other of me, thinking in different frequencies. I can only imagine how much more would be able to be accomplished within the content creation side of things, right? And that's just one aspect of what I do. But that's where I could see location being a huge factor. And it does beat me up. But it is what it is. Got to work with what you got, like you mentioned. And I've seen people come up out of fucking like Colorado and box gyms where nobody in there. Like I've seen that happen. So I know it's doable regardless.
Yeah, 100%. But going off that Alpha Land, bro, I remember going down there with you, bro. I kid you not, bro, that shit is, bro. So like you walk in, right? Close. You check in, whatever. Got like a little lunchroom. There's a tunnel, bro. Flashing lights, a tunnel. Bro, kid you not, right when you get out that tunnel, lights, perfect. bro, you just see cameras just
everywhere,
bro.
Everywhere.
Everybody in there is like a content creator, bro.
Yeah.
It was literally just like a whoa,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
whoa, famous
Yeah.
people just in there, bro. And the thing is too, bro, like they weren't like the type, bro, like if you go up to them, bro, they'll have like a 20, 30 minute hour conversation with you, bro, like mid workout. Like it's crazy, bro. It's definitely
organic.
It's like a different atmosphere, bro. And
I think. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, bro, it's like a different atmosphere, bro. That I feel like at first I really didn't want to believe, bro, like being in that area changes things. But after going down there, bro, it was like eye awakening, bro. It was like, damn, like imagine being surrounded by them every day. Every day. You know how much like you would just change as a whole?
I got 2 quick points to touch on that. One, everybody's so organic and happy because the gym is somewhere that is, you relieve all of that stress and that anxiety that you've built up. You relieve that, you press them weights, bro, and them weights talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's huge right there. That's the reason as to why people are so open and speaking and etc. The science behind it, right? But on top of that, you get New York City rats, okay? If you think about it, the rats in New York, if you know, are big as shit, or in Chicago are huge. Why do you think that's the case? They have adapted to their environment, and that's very similar to human beings. You know what I'm saying? It's very similar to, if you apply that to business. Now, if I were to go sit in a room, I mentioned this on the Unlocked podcast, I would go sit in a room with Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Gunna, Kanye West, and I don't know, but y'all get what I'm saying. If I were to sit in that room without saying a word, if they didn't even have to say a word to me, I would still grow some substantial amount, some over 100% amount, because of the fact that I'm in that position, I'm in that environment, and you are way more prone to adapting to that, and seeing the things that they do put you on a different frequency, bro. Like, I can only imagine, like, if y'all were to put y'all self in a room with who are some of the greatest shoe sellers, yo, like,
we've been to events like that, like sneaker, like big
Mhm.
sneaker events where we've seen all the shoes, everybody has those shoes.
Right.
And it's nice to see all that, like knowing that that's the top. Like you can do this, make this much money doing that. So it's always good to know that there's more steps, there's always more to do.
Yeah. So imagine that on a day-to-day basis. Like, these niggas, you hang out with them every single day.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I really that's all the people I surround myself with. Work, just really work. If I'm not making money with you, or I'm not mentally going to the gym, or I'm not growing, then I really don't include you in my life.
Right.
So I really don't have no distractions. That's
awesome. That's S tier right there. That's S tier right there. The growth is endless. That's huge right there. And then I had a point to mention. You mentioned, it'll come back to me eventually. You have something to speak on that question? Like, overall, like, you being in that position, like, if you were to be with some of the best sneaker sellers for even a year, let's say you sitting around, y'all at business discussion every single day, y'all going to the movies, y'all going to, getting food and going to the gym, and like, as far as growth overall, what's your take?
Well, that's definitely true. Like, people, you look at different groups of people, and best believe they're still the same. Like, what's that saying? It's called like birds of the same flock.
Birds of the same feather flock together.
Yes, birds of the same feather flock together.
I remember that.
That's definitely some truth.
Mm.
Definitely some truth to that, man. So you gotta really. I mean, how I did it one day was I looked at the 5 people who were like closest to me, and I asked myself, would these dudes really ride for me? And I had to say, I mean, there's been days where I just said nah, and you know what has to happen when it's when you're not sure of somebody.
Oftentimes, bro, I've been in that position numerous amount of times, bro. And you kind of like take a scope, and it's a blessing, bro, because you kind of see like, yo, is these niggas trying to make money or like mentally grow, etc., bro? And I know that's a huge reason as to why y'all sprung, and y'all got like a twin flame, and no homo, okay? But that shit plays, it's foof, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, we be on the same vibe for sure, and that's what you gotta have, like, with your close people. Like, there's no other, there's no other way to do it.
So I do got another question. Sorry to
no, you good, bro.
host the podcast.
Bro. No, you good, bro.
Dude.
Bro.
So mentioning back on the partnership, you digs. So I've tried to have partnerships prior to. What do y'all think the biggest, and each one have failed, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think the biggest derivative is, and how are y'all still lasting today as a partnership?
I think we really have no negatives for being a partnership besides maybe like sometimes somebody will hit us up for some shoes. We both got the same shoe, and then only one of us can take the sale. But that's pretty much the only thing, because we keep our shoes or like our stock separately, and we just sell on the same platform.
Right.
So I mean, there's really no, there's
fucking
there's really no confusion with any of our money or anything, because we keep it separate and we keep track of everything. I'm in all my books. I have all my shit from like years ago.
Right.
And I mean, yeah, you just gotta be organized, and that's the key for sure. Being organized, keeping track of everything.
Right. Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say there's negatives.
No,
That's fire.
all,
That's
man.
fire,
That's
bro.
solid,
And it's
bro.
definitely like good banging off ideas off each other. And yeah, like if I'm doing something, he can post everything on social media or vice versa.
Yeah, bro. It's like we got that like relationship where it's like we can like be real competitive, and like we be fighting sometimes, bro. Like we done boxed sometimes too. We just like that was like for real. That was for real. Like we can be competitive with each other, and it's like at the end of it, we know it's just, you know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
What the
So
ultimate goal
it's
is.
like next. It's like what's next though? Like
Yeah,
obviously.
I mean,
Yeah.
we know where we want to go, and we know that if we keep doing what we have to do, we know what we have to do. So we just have to do it now, and everything will work out. That's how it works.
Hey, what do you say? Pusha Ice, you say, he says something about
Pusha Ice.
What did he say? No, he said something. He said, I was already rich. I just ain't had my payment yet, and I really abide by that. But
yeah, it's a mindset too.
Yeah, for
it's
real
a
though.
mindset, the whole thing.
It really deletes all stresses when you know where you're going overall. People think it's crazy.
Right. There's no stress. I'm rarely stressed out, but I wouldn't even say that. I like need to be stressed out usually. Like I need to do this or do that. Set limits on every day. Or there's like it's hard to stay motivated without being stressed.
That's facts.
With me personally, I'm banging ideas off myself. So I'm in my room like damn. Like, you know, it's very hard. I gotta always step outside of myself. You know what I'm saying? And it also helps a lot. A lot of pros, but everything that I do, I deserve it. Everything that I do that I fail in, I deserve that as well. I own all of it.
Right.
You know,
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I had one more point to mention as far as that.
So while you think, I got a question.
Yeah.
So, what happened, right, to like make y'all like realize like, okay, I gotta fucking lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I remember when we locked in.
That's a great question.
It was when would you say we really locked in? Was it COVID when COVID hit?
Definitely.
Or was it maybe a few months
talking about
before, like when we really started posting consistently?
Okay, so
going.
Yeah, I got you. I know how to explain this, Barry. All right, so, you know, through sophomore year, you know, we was on our grind for a year, and then junior year we took that year off to just like focus on sports. You know, I played football, he played basketball, back in high school, and yeah, I mean we was focused for that year, and then when that year ended, you know, I done spent all my money. I was broke.
Junior year was COVID year.
Junior year was COVID year. Yeah, and then during the COVID.
So we didn't during COVID. That's when we. But yeah. Even the year before that, when that was the year when we were focused on sports and other stuff. Our sophomore year, and then junior year, that's when COVID hit, and then man, that's when everybody had money. Everybody was getting money to spend. Everybody was spending money, so we were getting sales like crazy. That's when it really picked up, and then that's when it really hit me honestly that I really don't have anything else to do besides this. Because I mean I could have went to college and done that, but I'm like I'm really against college. I don't they don't teach literally anything that you need to know. I've learned definitely a lot more from the past few years than I'm sure a lot
You
of
will
them
learn
will
in
learn.
college, 100%.
I think the only thing you will learn in college is what not to do after you got into college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like
I
the
don't
opposite
even like.
side
I
of
don't even know
things.
what they like. I don't even know the whole college
Bro,
thing. If
I
y'all
don't
want to
see
get
how-
into
It is,
college,
bro.
if y'all want to get into the college thing,
bro,
bro,
I
we
can't-
can.
I don't
bro,
see.
yes, bro, 'cause
prior to, I mean, before we get into that, I did want to ring off of that too. As far as yeah, no, go ahead, finish.
No,
Go on.
so we basically just COVID year really hit, and then I had a realization that I don't really want to hoop in college. I really wanted to hoop in college, but I did not want to do school and all that extra stuff. And I was like, man, is it really worth it to take that much time out of my day where I could be doing the stuff that I love and the stuff that could build my future?
Right.
Because with basketball, there's only so much that you can, like, it's either you're going to the league and making money, or you don't make no money out of it, or you're doing social media or something.
Right.
But that's when it hit me. I'm like, damn, we really got to get locked in on these shoes. And then that COVID year when people were really spending that they were actually like really spending that year. So we got a good like start right there. Like that was a good year for sure. So that definitely kicked us off and gave us everything that we needed to move on and just multiply that and just grow from there.
Fire.
So as far as mine, when I was like, yo, you need to come on. Very similar. That COVID time was like a time that like,
I think that's a time
really,
where made or broke people.
Yeah, for
sure.
real.
Yeah, that's very
So
bad.
I was taking a lot of visits, Big 10 schools, couple, a bunch of Power 5 schools, you know what I'm saying, like D1, you know what I'm saying, like. Now, I wasn't one of those players where you could just see on Twitter and just offer on spot. Okay, so I really needed those visits. And once COVID hit, 75% of those, I say like 60% of those visits got stripped away. They're like, oh no, we can't get you on campus for X, Y, Z, and da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, I sat back and I thought like, yo, okay, this kind of sucks. Like I've invested a lot of time, money, and effort into this, right? And someone's able to say this, and my dreams, just my goals, and they're able to just be done overall. And it really opened my mind, like, yo, I'm not about to allow myself to be fired. I can't be fired no more. Who the fuck gonna fire me? Nobody can fire me. I can fire me. That's it now. And y'all in a similar position, bro. Nobody can fire me. It's a blessing. That's when I was like, yo, I gotta figure something out. I gotta punch something that I love to do. But on top, so I tried a bunch of different things. I've tried drop shipping. I've tried, stocks, and I've tried, quick selling and flipping things and things of that nature, everything. But it wasn't until I found that my passion, the thing that I was passionate about, that it really took me somewhere. Because I feel as if the other things, I tried to hop into, different like Amway marketing things and a bunch of different things, man. I'm at business events and just trying to find my way, bro. I'm just trying to learn overall. And I'm doing this dope,
running around, going to Chicago just to go to Chicago. People are like, why the fuck you in Chicago, Nick? Because that's where the money is. That's where the money at, bro, And I found myself just sitting back and thinking, like, I started up Lion Entertainment. That was my first rodeo with business, and it's a blessing. It was such a blessing, like the maturity that came out of that. And I was able to cultivate that into, this year digs, as I mentioned. But as far as like that let's go period, it was definitely when I found out that I could be fired. I found out that I was not valued enough to not be fired.
Okay. Yeah, bro. So for me, this might sound cliche, bro, but I'm gonna give you like the backstory as well. But for me, bro, was probably the breakup. When I had my breakup senior year, bro.
You could do that.
So, but to like stem off that, bro. So I kid you not, bro, from literally 4th grade to junior year before COVID, right? I was literally, it was only baseball. So like my mind was always locked in baseball, right? But then, so like when my mind was locked in baseball, bro, I did not leave the house at all. Like I kid you not, Saturday nights I'll have practice, so I couldn't go out and do nothing. Friday nights, I went to the football game, but after that, it was just back at the crib, bro. Like, I really didn't go out and socialize for real. So then junior year came, bro. When I started going out and socializing, bro, started getting females, right? Got distracted. Literally got distracted, bro. Baseball was just, like, yeah, I played baseball, but I didn't put no work towards baseball. And then so it was like that the whole year that COVID hit. It was still, like, COVID really didn't wake me up, you know what I'm saying? It was still like I was still getting females, linking with females, right? But then I'll do training and stuff for baseball, but like it wasn't like crazy. And then, bro, I kid you not, got a relationship, broken up with, bro, literally. And then when I was in that relationship, bro, so my past relationships, I was kind of still hoeing, you know what I'm saying? But
you just spilled the beans,
I don't care no more, bro. That shit was like years ago. But when I got into this one, bro, I was like, damn, like I'm actually gonna take this one serious. Took it serious, bro. Dropped everything, bro. Just focusing on that person. Gone. I was just like, damn, I didn't have nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? So then that's when I took time and thought to myself, bro, and literally started hitting the gym with him while he was on his weight loss journey, bro. And I think that breakup was just like a blessing from God. As much as it hurt, it was a blessing from God, bro. Like, yo, wake up, start focusing on baseball, bro. And ever since then, bro, that's the only thing I care about, bro. Going to the gym. And recently, bro, it's actually crazy. Like, so I did YouTube, right? First semester. It was actually a year ago. Not around this time, I started YouTube. Did it up until May. Took a break. And then I don't know what happened, bro. I literally just woke up one day. Or actually, it was at night. I was laying in my bed. I got up, bro, out of bed and just posted a YouTube video. It was weird. So ever since then, bro.
That's why we right here right now.
Yeah, literally, bro. So literally, I just been just baseball YouTube, bro. Just, yeah. It's kind of cliche, but a breakup really did change.
You could do that, bro.
Woke me up,
you
bro.
could do that.
I feel like every dude is gonna have to go through at least.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
everybody
shit just
hurt.
sucked, bro.
Shit
sucked, bro.
It's crazy. You feel like it could only happen to you, and it's like, damn, literally everybody's been through it. Bro.
Yes, bro.
It's like, damn. So you just got to deal with that shit.
You got to.
That's when I realized I was like, damn, everybody's been through this shit.
It's
yeah, but
crazy.
it's still you try to put your mind on that, it still be hurting, bro.
You just gotta. You gotta act like you don't care till that's reality.
That's reality.
Because if you tell your mind you don't care, that's what happens, bro. That's the power.
Like that's what a lot of
power
things.
is fucking mind.
That shit.
It's like it was like that fairy
eat
that
that bitch, bro.
Hey, bro, you learn sometimes.
Yeah,
You gotta learn.
that fairy tale. It wasn't how it was supposed to be. But hey, it was for a reason, bro. That's when I ultimately got over it. Was like, yo, when I chose faith, I was like, yo, all of this is for a reason, bro. Just really gotta endure that, gotta accept that. I had to fake it until I made it, bro. And but nah, breakups can make millions. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Breakups can make billions, bro.
Yeah.
With anything, like with anything, not just females. Like a lot of people losing family members, losing, not having a father or not having a mother. Not feeling really close to, like, those things can make millions, bro. The biggest thing I feel is if it's transmuting that energy and not just sitting on it, bro, because that shit, like, it's science. It's the world that energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted. It can only be transmuted.
Bro, energy's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of creepy.
Energy's crazy.
It's
bro.
kinda
That's why
creepy.
I always give out good energy to anybody I meet.
Yeah.
Like I see somebody at the grocery store, I hold the door open for them.
Right.
Tell them have a good day.
Mm.
I'm like nice to literally everybody that I see, and I mean I feel like it all comes back to you. So.
It really does. You know what? This kind of like very off time, but you know what annoys me? When I hold the door for somebody, bro, and they can't say thank you.
I say thank you for them. I'll be like, thank you. I swear, I do. And it's not even out of spiteful way. It's more so like, one, you need to know to have manners, but two, I mean, shit, I'm just saying thank you. It's too like, all right, now I'm holding the door for myself. Thank you. All right, we in.
Yeah, that was kind of off topic.
You saw the dude who like sneezed and he was like, bless you. Thank you. But yeah, similar to that.
Yeah, that was kind of off topic, bro. But that's like one of my biggest pet peeves, bro. It's like I'm taking time out of my day to do something nice for you. I could have let the door close and you open it yourself. The only thing you got to do is just walk through it and say thank you and move on with your day. But anywho, bro, you want to speak on the college situation, bro?
Oh, you
Bro.
want to talk about college?
Bro, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Bro, but college is not bad for everybody.
No,
like some
100%.
people need to go to college,
100%.
but like for people like me and Zeus and Coran and even you, it's like you gotta look at the benefits and negatives. And for some people, like, they literally don't know what they want to do, and they're they're going to like a top college, spending all this money. They don't know what they want to do.
Half the times, Andrew Tate did say it the best. Like, you come out with a degree that
Right, it's
it's
a piece of
mass
paper, bro.
produced.
It's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, if me and somebody else is going for a job that requires a degree, I would literally ask them to just take a chance, like give me a week to show you what I can do.
For real though.
And all that certificate shows is that they can show up and be on time and do what they're supposed to do.
Right.
But for like me, bro, I'll go above and beyond. I'll put in what I have to do. I'll do all that. And it's like, bro, it's a mindset, bro. It's like,
You just brought me to an epiphany, bro. If eventually, I'll own a couple of companies or whatnot. If I were to look at two people, one who had a degree and one who didn't.
right, and you can even ask, like, there's videos of like owners, like company owners, and they're like, I don't even hire people with degrees. And I'm like, bro, it's crazy. It's literally crazy.
It's a different world, bro. It's 2023, bro.
Yeah,
It's
even if I like you were saying, if I owned companies, I wouldn't look at them any different if they had a degree at all. If anything, I would be like,
it's like the tattoo
it's like
thing.
negative. For me, it's like a negative thing. It's like
You think
you're
it's
just doing
that,
what you're told to do. You're doing what you're supposed to do. I want you to do more. I want you to do better.
I guess
Not
there's
be-
certain positions that
But
can
some
vary.
people, it's good. College is good for some.
I guess there's some positions that I would want somebody with a degree in though as well. But there are
Right,
like
yeah,
in creative,
like-
I would never have somebody with a degree in there. Why would I have somebody with a degree in creative, knowing that you were not here, A B C D E F G, all the past 4 years, versus somebody who's been wandering and dwelling and allowing their brain to take them where their brain takes them. I mean, shit, the shots of him getting that job over person B is a lot better.
And everybody knows what college is, bro.
Mhm.
College is
Everybody.
partying and drinking and all that. That's the main focus of everybody in college, pretty much.
Yeah, bro. I never understood it.
Bro.
I never even.
Listen,
I
bro.
want to go to one, bro.
Bro,
just
listen,
to,
listen,
like,
bro. I'm gonna give you my experience of going to one, bro. I kid you not. So I was at a JUCO last year in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
But before I get into the story, bro, what kind of threw me off, bro, was when I first got to college, right? I'm thinking like, all right, because I chose business just because I don't know what I want to do, just because I'm really only in college just to play baseball, and that's what I got to do to take that next step in baseball is go to college to play baseball. So when they ask me what I want a degree in, I always tell them like,
Baseball.
I just say business.
why can't I just play baseball?
Yeah, literally.
Why can't I just play baseball?
Why can't
I wish
Let
I-
me play
right,
baseball,
right,
bro.
exactly, bro.
I wish that was the
Sheesh.
case, bro, but I just be like business, right? So I'm thinking first day of class, bro. I'm thinking they gave me all these classes. I'm looking at them, bro. I'm like, bro, nothing in here is for business. I'm literally taking English again,
Jeez.
math,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, bro, what is
Yeah.
this? Is nothing for
Yo,
business.
hey yo, have y'all ever made an order and then was like y plus 2x plus
Yeah,
y?
man, they do that
equals-
shit themselves, bro.
Nah,
I get the
for
exact
real.
number that I get it, bro, right on my screen.
Yeah, nah, for real, that's crazy because business will not teach you business. Business will teach you business.
Right.
Wait.
Ooh.
You said
Ooh, wait, I think I said that wrong. Business class will not. I thought I just hit a. I thought I just had a punchline over. But nah, being in class for business with a teacher who doesn't do business will not teach you how to do business like business will teach you how
because
to do business.
you don't lose, you don't get no losses from being in class. Like you don't learn any, like you don't really learn because
for
you
real.
learn from mistakes. That's the number one. That's the number one way you
for
learn.
real.
Bro. But going back to my story, bro. So it was the Michigan State versus Michigan game. It was on Halloween weekend. So we went out there early in the morning, bro. I kid you not, like 7 in the morning. Right? Because it was like game day, whatever. Bro, I kid you not. We go out there, bro. Just, fuck, I'm going to say it. I'm probably going to mute my part. But drinking, right? Just,
Boy,
nigga, I got shit to lose,
Yeah,
bro.
shit,
But,
Mute it, cut it.
but,
me too.
all right, other people
Cool.
was drinking, right?
Oh, yeah.
Other people was drinking.
You weren't drinking though.
Nah, bro.
Alright.
Of course not.
Alright,
Of course
alright.
not.
All right, bro. I'm on my dick, bro. But anyways, drinking, right? I kid you not, bro. 8 in the morning, and then we went back to our school because we were gonna go to a party at Western, Michigan. That plan didn't go through, so we go like literally right when we found out that plan didn't go through, we drive 2 hours back to go back up to Michigan State. Bro, we got there like 8 o'clock. We didn't leave there till like 3 in the morning. Bro, they were just partying and just partying and just partying, bro, and just boom, boom, just, bro.
I feel like you called me and you I feel like
See, you playing around, bro.
No, bro. I feel like you called me and you said you had a like a what is it called? Like a hangover, but you're like,
oh,
what is it called?
Bro, that's a different
or
story.
somebody had a like.
No, that was me, and they was just throwing up.
I was trying to clean it up, but that's straight too.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro, how they could literally do that like all day, and it's like I've learned from people, bro, like the only breaks they have is on a Sunday. So Monday through Saturday, bro, they're just getting fucked up.
Mm.
It's crazy. Like,
Shit, even Sunday, bro. Fuck
probably
it, bro.
even Sunday, bro. But it's like, bro, like, why are you wasting 4 years of your life to have fun when you could waste 4 years of your life to chase something you really want and then use the rest of your life to fucking have the fun?
A lot of people don't see that though.
They gonna have a realization though, bro. For sure, bro. A lot of people will.
I feel like it's just I see fun and like sitting back on a yacht. You know what I'm saying, with the fam, like
In the future, bro.
But a lot of people don't see that.
On the
A lot of people
future,
don't see that. A lot of people are dopamine driven. I feel as if me as well. You know, I can't sit here and act like I'm like a beat out of the bunch, but I feel as if that's a huge reason as well. Like people's definition of funds are different, bro. Like I don't know. Like y'all probably see fun in getting money and trying to get to the next step versus somebody who sees fun in going drinking, teeing up, or whatnot.
But I could see it, bro. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, right? Like, it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, bro. But like every day, like, bro, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Jeez.
should be too. Yeah, I'm not saying like that shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun, bro. But I just like I don't see how people do it every day. You know what I'm saying?
I would never know. I never
Decisions,
stepped in
bro.
their shoes.
It's decisions, bro. It's every day. It's just you got a war going on in your head all day. You just gotta maneuver. But yeah, a lot of people are enslaved by, like you said, kind of like dopamine and just they so like some people. I've heard some people can't even go to bed at night because they just keep scrolling TikTok. They just keep scrolling.
It's designed to do that though, bro. It's mega minds behind that shit, bro. It's crazy.
Social media became
crazy. Yo,
Running it up,
for real. Hey, another piece like of advice: you scrolling. At least if you scrolling, be scrolling to create. Try to scroll to create. Try to scroll to create. Try not to scroll to consume. Like overall, like that's another piece that's helped me. Like, cause I do a lot of content, and a lot of times I find myself scrolling just to scroll. Scroll to get inspired by something, or like maybe a video idea, or like have that in the back of your brain. So at least you get some type of return on investment. Damn. Gotta take another break.
Damn, fuck this happened.
Battery exhausted.
All right, y'all. So this is the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and a big shout out to Jesus, Odin, and Coran for taking time out of their night to show up here and give some value to y'all. So if you're new watching this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna leave all their socials, whatever links down in the description below. And yeah, any last words? Coran, we gonna start off with you. Any last words, bro?
Coran Fit on all the socials, man. YouTube, we just hit 4K, man. Instagram, Coran.fit. TikTok, Coran Fit. If you like coaching, man, you're trying to get right, trying to get them gains in, man. You know what to do. Hit me on that DM, but I'll get you right.
OG. Any last words, bro?
Man, tap in if you need some shoes. You already know what the ad is. Check the description. Maybe we'll come back for a part 2 and drop some more knowledge on them.
For sure.
But yeah, it was definitely nice coming out here, and thanks for having me on for sure, though, bro. Yes, sir.
Got you, my boy. Zeus, any last words, bro?
Jesus Islas, all socials.
For sure.
Yeah.